Magic Uncut. My name's Graham. Behind the camera we have my lovely wife Diane. Say hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane.
Diane, ask me any question about magic.
What is Rubik predicted?
Rubik predicted is quite an old effect that was released quite a while ago through Alakazam Magic. It's a Mark Elsdon effect. It's the only Rubik cube magic trick that I know that doesn't actually use a Rubik's cube, which suits me down to the ground because I don't do much Rubik cube magic, and I can't even solve a Rubik's cube. If you come down here, Diane, I'll show you what Rubik predicted is. Before we start, I've got a little stand here and a little prediction, if you like. There's a photograph in that prediction, okay? And I've got these cards. Now, in the Rubik Cube Speed Championships, it's all about who can solve the Rubik's Cube the quickest. But what they also do is they get a random cube, they mix it up, and they take one side of that cube, and on their cube they try to see who can be the quickest at getting one side of the cube to look like a random cube. Side of a random cube. And for practice they use these expert practice cards. These actually are available, you actually can buy these, right? Rubik's Cube Expert, and as you can see there's numbers on them, and each one of them numbers represents a different sequence. A deck of these is normally 100. I've got 20 here, I think it is, and I'll show you them all. They're all different. Now I'm going to show all different, but obviously I can't get you to memorize the whole of the face of the cube, so we'll just use this column here. So what we've got is white, yellow, red, then we've got blue, white, green, white, green, orange, no sorry, white, red, white, red, green, blue, white, yellow, blue, green, orange, blue, yellow, red, green, and so on and so on. As you can see, every single one is different, okay? All of them different. Now normally what I would do is I would hand these out to a member of the audience to shuffle up, okay? But because you've got your hands full, I'll give them a quick mix, but bear in mind these would normally be mixed by an audience member, and then I'll get the audience member to cut them. And do you want to give them a cut? Can you manage that? Can you manage to give them a cut? If you can just lean over, just cut them anywhere you like. Right, now what we're going to do, Diane, I'm going to start to deal them down here, and at any point you like, you're going to call stop, and that's the card that we're going to use, okay? So here we go.
Stop.
That one? This one here?
Yeah.
Right, so I'll put that to one side, okay? Now, if you'd stopped the card earlier, you would have gotten that design, okay? And if you'd gone on a card, you'd have gotten that design. Totally different, yeah? But you stopped on this one, you were drawn to this one, and that is that design, okay? Now, I want you to imagine, okay, I've got a Rubik's Cube here, right? And I'm going to get one side of this Rubik's Cube to match that design. Are you ready? Done. So I know what you're thinking, that's silly, because there's no actual Rubik's Cube there. But I actually did solve it. I solved it a week ago, and I told you there was a photograph in this envelope, and if I pull the photograph out, you'll see there's nothing else in that envelope, right? This is just a photograph, yet if you come here, you'll see a blue, yellow, red, orange, white, green, and green, white, blue. Green, white, blue. Even though you could have stopped anywhere, you picked the only cube that matched the photograph. That's Rubik's predicted. Nice little effect to carry in your pocket. No Rubik's Cube involved, but I would imagine with a bit of thought you could involve a Rubik's Cube in the whole thing, or do it as part of a Rubik's Cube set. If you like that, and I hope you did, there should be another magic trick up here. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Loads of magic on the site, loads more magic to come, and thank you very much for your time.